Alright, so back into another run. So at the moment I am just doing, just gonna do the Stygian and ally, just kind of working my way through. I've done, if I finish this on like just Covenant 1, then I've obviously, then I've done everything except for the stuff with the Remnant wax. Or the Remnant, what is it, Melting Remnant. So let's jump into it, see how it goes. How does the audio sound, by the way, Era? Apply days when you instance apply gets -5. I think that's kind of the plan. I don't know if it's the plan, but the Stygian, I'm always crap with the Stygian, to be fair. A bit hard to hear you over the in-game. So what if I do something like that? Should I turn in-game down or turn me up, do you think? Let me go with the Frostbite. I'd say in-game down. Okay. I'll bring that down a little bit there. Bring it down to about 20, -20. It's mainly the BGM. Okay. Let me even see if I can just quickly pull this up. Settings, background, music, we'll just drop that down to about 60 as well. And that should make things a bit easier. Okay. I appreciate that. Bit of helpful info. Strike. Not much I can kind of do here. I'm doing 8 and 8, that's fine. I think we just got to do that just to get rid of you. Then you're only 1. I appreciate it, bro. Kind of helps me out as well. Here we just kind of throw these down to get that. Now I'm fairly new, so if you do have any advice, or if you see me do a mad misplay, let me know. We do set that up. Kill you just so you don't do any damage to the pile. I probably should have. Nah, you definitely need to be at the front. It doesn't matter, it's just going to be an energy connection. Okay. I wish there was a way that I could. What's that going to do? It's going to kill. We cruise through the day. Now I'm gonna like try and sort of focus on Frostbite for this. I think that's kind of like the only real way I can make the Stygian work. And I think that's probably a good thing. I don't think we go down anything there. Although as soon as we do that, we get that. Like, we can stick that up on the top floor. We can start getting him pumped up so that it's kind of like that last line of defense. And to be fair, I think units are the go. And of course we get it again. We should have picked the Morsel Maker. I guess maybe then for the second floor once we've got another Morsel Maker if we're lucky. Yeah, damage shield to him. I think we might do that just to kind of give him that bit of a buffer. I think we kind of leave. I don't think we need anything else at this point. Save the coins. Armor 10. We kind of struggled there, but I think we'll be fine. If not, we'll soon find out. It's definitely a bad floor to do armor 10 on. Okay, so they got rage too, so they're gonna. Well, he's gonna take them all to the third floor where they do. What's that? I just kind of need to set this up here. Ah, what have I done? I put him on the second floor. I meant to put him on the third floor. I've just screwed that completely. Oh man. Oh man. I do think we put this guy up here. Worst case scenario, I'm sure that we're gonna get a. I should have put it on him for the life steal, but I think everything's gonna go to the next floor. I think we put that down there. He's got the damage shield that's gonna stop him. I think the 10 armor on this one was a bit of a mistake. I think maybe... I mean, it's really only going to be 3 damage to the pyre, which is not the end of the world. But I think if we can get you just gone, put you out to take the damage, take the hit for the next one. We don't want to kill any of those units, they just die. A brief respite. What do you mean? We're dead. We're so dead. The only thing I can think of is maybe we just gotta like pump up this guy here. Putting this guy in front, he's not dying, which is a bit of a shame. I'll do that. I'm gonna take him 4 damage. This is gonna be a tricky one. It's definitely gonna be a tricky one because he's gonna go straight to the 3rd floor. With 2 spikes, that's fine. I think we definitely play this just to get that extra fuel because, well, you're going to do the 10 frostbite per attack as well, so that's not the end of the world. I think that's it. You're useless now, you red eggs. We just let it die. We don't play with dead things, that's my rule. I've watched too many runs where people have mucked around afterwards and lost the red X through incants and stuff. I don't think I want anything there. Maybe. We're only 18, why not? The Morsel Master is not what I want. But there is a world where it works. I think in the last run I had like a Morsel Maker, Morsel Master, and the Crucible Collector. We got it. We really kind of need the Morsel Maker, and I think that's the last chance for her. Damn, I should have gone with the Morsel Maker. He's kind of like the key to it all. I think we're gonna skip that, to be fair. Just a shame. I ain't afraid. Happy to go down that path. That's kind of fine. It's kind of not. Because I think the problem that we're going to have here... So what's that? 2. We're going to do 6 damage here. You know what? I think we do this. I think we go like this. Not what I wanted, but sure, we'll make 2 of them. Kind of wanted maybe something to do with like maybe health or something like that. This guy's got incant. Okay, you need to go up here. And you need to go here. That's actually really bad. There's nothing I can do about that. That's a shame. In fact, I probably should have played the Morsel Master behind this guy. That's definitely what I should do in the future. We'll save ourselves. We're not doing any damage to him, so it's not going to do anything in there. It's going to be an issue. You're going to get pushed back behind him. Oh man, we don't want to incant. Let's just get rid of that. He's dead on this one anyway. Throw you out. What do you get on incant? I mean... I'd rather not lose 2 shields. At the same time, what do you get? You get lifesteal. You're doing 6 damage. I think we kind of need to start. Like, you need fuel. So I think we get... I think we just go 1 on each of those. And then, like, what do we do here? We're never really going to need it, so we might as well do that. And then may as well do this one as well. So you guys are straight dying, but not without a fight. You're gonna die. Two, 4, 6 is nothing that can be done about that. And that's fine actually, because it just leave him down the back anyway. He stays untouched. I think. We do these ones. I think we worry about lifesteal, or you think we just keep adding lifesteal to this guy? We can play all of these, so 6, 18. I'm gonna do anything to anyone, but your incants, we may as well do that. We're still... That's a shame. Final wave. Like, you're just straight dead, but... I think we do that for the sake of putting on 10, was that 20 Frostbright? You're inert because you don't have any fuel. I honestly think, like, the play here is this. That should get us through one extra turn. And at the front, that should do that, and that should make... It's insane, and I think as well, you're dead anyway. That's why we're dead too. I want to see how this works, to be fair. But I feel like if you could reduce it down to 2 and make it as a holdover, I feel like there's a play for that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. More draw plays. We want to get round to that stuff ASAP. Okay, now discard. I think we got a discard here. I think we sacrifice. We don't need more units, I don't think. No, we definitely don't need more units. I think we definitely get rid of some of these train stewards. Did we get rid of the train stewards? These guys are just going to be for the alloyed construct. I think we do get rid of 1. No, we get rid of 2. No, we get rid of 2. Put it in heal. Multi-strike on lifesteal is pointless. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, I got nothing else that I can really do there. Yeah, we definitely go down this path. 435, I really kind of want to put it on something, but it's like... It's an extra 25, why not? Damage shield. I'll hit you with that. I think we leave at this point. Move on. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. That shouldn't be an issue, I don't think. Okay. Okay, this needs to go on there. Just straight up. Morsel Maker. Sorry, buddy, but you ain't. And in fact, oh man. So we got like Morsel Maker, Morsel Master is 1, 2. But then he's going to create 2. If I put them both out, then without putting the collector out. I really don't know how to play this. I feel like I have to put him out there. Units are coming next. I think we kind of like hope for something good here. That does absolutely nothing because units restore. Oh, and they've got haste, so that's fine. You guys can go up. Alright, Morsel Master. Okay. You have to go here. You will not die. Apply 8 Frostbite. You will kill them next turn as long as you have something to eat. So let's give you something to eat. Alright, we can now get this guy out. We have no Frostbite at all, which is fine. You're only doing 30 damage. We need to... It's not what I wanted. Alright. You guys are skipping the next floor, so there's no point in fueling him up. Put you down, build up your damage shield. And what do we do here? Do we do the train stewards? Which aren't going to do anything. Oh man. I don't think there's a way that we can kind of make that work. The Morsel Maker is finally now going to be in place. That top floor is now sweet and should pop off. It doesn't matter if we take a few hits there. You're going to be fine. You're coming back around a fair bit, but doesn't really do anything. Does have to go here, I think, just because. Because it is. I think here we kind of just have to some brief respite. I think at this point we're trying to fuel this guy up for Relentless. So that's that play. Unfortunately, he goes through. Final wave. Oof. Does that consume? It's not. But I can do that. I can do that. Is that the right move? I don't know. How much damage are you doing? As long as you're not doing more than 20, we're sweet. Yeah, we're sweet. You're dead. The Vampire was dead for you. The Founding Seal. Incant ability triggers. We don't really have any incants. I think we definitely have to get in this and look at trying to make it a little cheaper. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Draw a unit and apply a 5x. I don't feel like we've got enough leftover energy for this, but I mean, why not give it a crack? Okay, what are we up to? I think we're up to 4 and we've already lost. We're losing on. We're up to 5 and we're already losing on the first floor. So we need to figure out what we're doing on this first floor. It's magic on this side and the magic's on this side. Yeah, I think we do go this side, to be fair. I think upgrade a spell to remove consume. Cost 1 extra. I don't think that's a play. I think we definitely need to apply. That's new. I think we reroll looking for the same thing, which we get, and we even get a holdover. And now do we? I feel like that's the play we were looking for, and so we've kind of got to go down that path. 340. Let's just save it for maybe some upcoming relics. I mean, what do we get? An extra 10. It's not really going to do anything. We're kind of looking for the frostbite damage. What are you? Temper the strength of your units. Yeah, so that's fine. It's just sap. It's fine as long as we can kind of. As long as we can make sure that we're stacking up the frostbite. Extra 150 pounds. I don't think that's the play. I think that's skirting too close to the line. And this is just horrible. What is it? How many? Like, can we get off that? So it's just 1 floor. A Morsel Master. So we got to get out the Morsel Master and the Crucible Collector, so that when the time comes, they are good. Now I do believe this is the play. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't play that, but that's okay. It means hopefully by the time we get round, that is what I was hoping would happen, is we get this guy here. So he's not going to do anything this time round. In fact, I may even need to wait for him to come around again. So that I can kill these. And I think that is the play. I think I do need to do that. And that's, we're getting that. It's a shame. That's, you love to see that. I think we definitely do that one. What could we be getting? It'll be the train stewards. Right. Morsel maker, train steward. What? Yeah, morsel maker or train steward. 50-50. Well, actually, I think we definitely do this then. And then we do this. And unfortunately, we didn't get what I wanted. I wanted the morsel maker, which would have been like one less, which meant that we still couldn't have played it. So that's actually probably a good thing. My bad. But I think we're good here. And I think, what do you get? 10 armor. I think. I think 1 energy is worth it. That's fine. I don't care about that. Yeah, 2 damage shield, and you're just gonna. You're getting life steal every time. So let's put 2 of you up there. Let's put you there. I mean, why not just make the middle floor bigger? Okay, you are dead. We finally do have the morsel maker for the back. It does mean everything else is kind of irrelevant, but we can do that. Now you do have, oh, that's so bad. I think we have to put you out just to kind of take the hit, because oh my god, this is potentially looking really bad, especially if you can get up here without any like I think the play is like you just have to. You have to have as much fuel as you can. It's life steal, which is not going to be what we need. This is looking really bad. There's going to be 7, 6, 5. Not even. Oh, we just play it. We play it out. We play it out. I think it's definitely looking very bad for us. I think this is actually a play that kind of needed to happen. You're full up on that floor, so I think we'll put you out in front to tank a hit. Then the rest is going to get eaten. It's going to be life steal. It's not going to do anything. Oh. Put you there. That was a bad move as well. Who cares? Who cares? We really do. You're dead. Thank frick you're dead. We don't have enough to do it anyway. We could do that, which make 10 and then 20. We don't play with dead food, but I ain't never using them. What good is it? Permafrost, end of turn apply frozen, incant apply frostbite 2 to enemy units. Yeah, why not? Nah, I think we're good. I think we really need to focus on just having the getting the Morsel Maker, Morsel Master, and the Crucible Collector out as fast as possible. We've got 475 coins, so potentially this is kind of what I'm looking at, although it's kind of discard and a pickup versus an artifact, which we are low on artifacts. I do like this side more though, just because we've got the option of 3 different you play a 3rd card of the turn. I don't like any of these, to be fair. Consume. Consume does what? 30 damage. And I never remember it. I do think we reroll those. Let's just have a look and see what this is. It has to be trample. We have to take trample. Trample for the Crucible Collector. $225. I mean, we can get. Play your 3rd spell of the turn. All cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of this battle. I think Shadow Box and Wing Technologies. There we go. We get a bit of a synergy out of it. Discard. We can discard maybe. I gotta say, like having these 2 Train Stewards in there is kind of saving us at the moment. I say these Lancers aren't really doing it for me. It's only 6 damage to the front unit. Although they are spells, so I mean, like if I don't have those, then what am I? Maybe I shouldn't have discarded anything, so that I could at least use them on the floor. I've got the Mayan Cannon. Okay, 5 and 6, you're dead. You're dead if we put you out. 8. What's you're doing 5 and 6. So it means you're dead. You would just be applying frostbite to this. Which does mean it would be dead next turn. We don't have 4. Oh no, we do. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You, and then you, and then hopefully next time round we get the. I think we do. Oh, do. Do we do it? Yeah. Why wouldn't we do it? Oh, because you're gonna die. That's stupid. Alright. For some reason I was thinking it was just 11 damage, not 6 damage and 5 damage. That's actually the best thing. It's a shame that we got that on the same run. But we'll stick you out. Stick you out. And we'll laugh. And that's it. Alright, so we did get trample. We did not get trample. We got a void construct. We need him to die so then we can start. Why are you dying? Sweet! Ah, man. Alright, well they're both gonna die, which means that that's fine. What's in our... It's coming back around. 2 train shields, I bet. Okay, I don't know. Incant. Stupid. We'll just get rid of you. Oh, it's such a shame that you're dying. Sweep on you is just a killer. I think we definitely play this time round. And we start looking to double up on you as much as possible. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 5. So you're going to survive. And that's the play now. And you can die. You're gonna get another energy shield. We will make this one stronger just so that next time we can keep putting horses down there. The middle floor. What are we doing with the middle floor? It's just a bit of a brief respite for him. You definitely need trample. You're just straight dead. So we definitely give you trample. Apply more frostbite. Remember, the hardest part, no pun intended, of the frostbite is the beginning of the snowball. So at this point, like, legit everything else is on the back burner. And we I don't understand how that worked, but we're gonna just accept it. So now I'm 48 frostbite, which is perfect. We're gonna throw you down. Your damage shield's gonna be protected. Oh. Plus we got this bad boy, deal 150 damage to all enemy units. I think we definitely do that one, and then we do the same thing again. We stick you in the front. Oh, we got another one. Well, let's buff up your damage shield. So here we are on Relentless. You're dead, but just for the sake of giggles, I have 186 frostbite. I probably should have played that first. That would have been funny. Because that would have taken me to 200. Getting some zany stuff happening. These two combined could just be like the stupidest thing you've ever seen in your life. But I don't think we got anything there. And I think draw. What's that? We're now at 6 draw. 6 draw or 7 draw. It's kind of useless actually because with 23 cards. That does mean we've got space to kind of grow. Is there a unit we want to upgrade? Maybe the Crucible Collector? I don't think so. I think the Hells. I think this is the path here. Hope for something decent here. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. I don't know how viable that's going to be, but sure. And I'd love for this, but it's just when are we going to have 4? When are we ever going to have 4 bloody... I don't even know if we'll duplicate anything here. Except maybe trample? So that we can then also apply trample to the alloyed construct. But really it's not going to be... Did I just waste that? I think I did. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we duplicate Titan's Tooth. Just so that we got it there, you know? Although that would have been sweet to use. I think that's the play. And we, like... I think I definitely need to just focus on trying to keep my champion alive. If I can keep them alive, then... we're definitely not doing that one. We just want to get the win here. Alright. It's doing 8 damage, so you don't come out. I think you definitely come out. Let me just clear that. You have to come out. But do we put you on this on the 2nd floor? Sure. It's just a single, yeah, not multi-strike, so that's fine. I'm sure we'll at least get a morsel we can put in front if we don't get what we want. What do we got there? We got 3. Oh my gosh. I think I need to play you. And then unfortunately... I need to play you. Because I need at least something in front of it here. What's the worst of these 2 games? Actually, I think you having more health is actually a god mode. And I think even having more energy next turn round is going to be good. And considering that we're not really having any issues here, why not buff that up a bit? You gotta love that. Alright. And that's what you want to see. You see this bad boy stepping out in front. See, yeah, like. How do I see how much fuel he has? I guess once we look at it, it'll pop up. So it's 8 damage on the front guy, kills him. He's already dead though because of the. I think we have to do that one. We have to do that one. I think we save ourselves losing a damage shield. I was like, how did you get so much frostbite? But then I realized. Alright, so Morsel Maker, you need to come out. And this guy needs energy. That was just amazing. So this is kind of like our boss counter. At the moment, everything else is kind of fine. If I like I can do this. I can do this. Was it the right thing to do? No. Because this guy's dying now. I mean, we kind of saved it. We kind of saved it, but it had no business being saved. Wow. I think it is fine to stick you in front. We've still got 2. We're doing 100, we need 119. It's just not gonna happen. I think we just had to work towards a bit of fuel. That's fine because we're gonna die. I mean, like our third. I don't think this is now useless. I think we have to do this and then the 3 shade splitters. Oh, that's just phenomenal. Is that our 20th again? There you go. I think that's kind of the play there. We're doing 25, but that's fine because we've got. We are chilling. Might as well grab some energy for next round. Like you are dead, right? offering. If you discarded, yeah. I don't think we worry about that. I don't think we worry about that either. I think we're sitting where we kind of maybe need to be. I think this run's taking a lot longer than it needed to be. 54 minutes again. We need to start trying to get it down below. Down below an hour. And I think at this point, Merchant of Magic, A, because we get the gold, B, because I want to maybe try and like maybe make this a little cheaper again. And then the discard. And in fact, I think we discard the train stewards. Let's take that. I think we discard the train stewards mainly because we got all these mainly because we got the what am I trying to say here? Focus. Because we've got the morsels with the damage shield. This is gonna cost us double. Let's just, before we commit to anything here, let's see what's in the old X-Cost cards. And that could be good to help keep our champion alive. X-Cost cards. What do I got that's X-Cost? I think I do have 2. No, I got 1. X-Cost is useless. I think that's a great play, to be fair. I think that's the play. We've got 155 left. I don't need to reroll because then it's just there's nothing left to buy. I think we definitely do that, and I think we re-roll and hope to get another one. We do. It's 90. God damn. And then I think we just do the same thing again. It's just because we are coming into the boss fight here, plus 20. I mean, why not? You might as well spend it. Spend it or lose it. Alright. Friendly units start with SAP 3. It's not the end of the world. It's not even... It's actually nothing. Oh, we did. But we've only got 4. So we start off with you need to get out. And then you. You're doing 10 damage, you just can't go out. That's a shame. I'd love for you to be out there. Maybe we actually do play in behind. Hear me out here. No, we can't do that because we're going to hit the unit cap. I was going to say we play you behind here. But that would mean we've got 3, 4. Yeah, and then we'd lose a morsel every time. But for 40... I think it is still actually worth it, to be fair. Because I think if we do that, then that means that we're getting like an extra 100 damage, which is going to stack. Because he's going to be 60 plus 40. You're all dying. And I'd actually love to yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off on you because I'm gonna start stacking the frostbite on you ASAP. And I'm going to have to play this here just so that we can fit the thing next time it comes around. And by the thing, I mean, you know, that thing. Excuse me, you're not dying? I mean, this has to happen. And then you have to get that. I mean, there's a chance that he can die before he even gets to gets out here. So these are just not killing it. I mean, you need to get double. There's no... Oh, I thought that was 2,138 then. I was like, what have I done? So 138 damage. Like, it just has to happen. And 3 units available. Did we get rid of our disc? I can't even use that because if I use this and I draw it on what do I do here? Maybe I just attack this guy. Let's try and bring him down a little bit further. And of course, this is when it pops off. It has to happen. And it has to happen. We're at 274 now. You've got 3 turns left in you. And you're gonna do 20 damage. I think that's fine. Because I say you've got 3 turns left in you, so I'm gonna double it now. The Seraph before we even got there. Sans Seraph. I got the achievement. Sans Seraph. Defeat Seraph before his combat phase. Easy. Easy. Alright, so if we're getting to that point, even with the Stygian, I think we definitely need to start looking at bumping things up, but that's the good news about that is that that's going to be like the final piece to the square of unlocking things. Nice, Stygian guard level up, nice. The gifts for a guard, draw 3 spells, apply consume plus 20 magic and make them free. Okay. Alright. And there we go, so now we can start on the melting remnants.